Welcome to Restoration of Spirit. I'm Janet Kohl. Welcome to Restoration of Spirit. I'm Janet Kohl. Welcome to Restoration of Spirit. I'm Janet Kohl. On today's show, we're going to be visiting 2 public gardens. No, the world is not going to end in 2012. It's just snowing a lot, and we have a great show in store for you today. We're going to teach you how to decorate rich on the budget of a hobo. On today's show, we're going to be learning about a raw foods diet, as well as how to forage for food in nature, your own backyard, or even your city's alley. You know that age-old expression, an apple a day?
Keep the doctor away.
Well, on today's show, we're going to do exactly that. They're very restorative spots. So stick around because we've got a great show for you today. I'm going to be eating some weeds. So let's go shopping. I'm going to show you how to make a garland out of something you would probably never have thought of to use for a garland, and that is rope. So the type of rope that we want is actually this. It's more of a natural, fibrous looking rope, and we're going to use this to make a beautiful garland that can be used on our tree, your fireplace mantle, or even a tabletop arrangement. In my compost, I like to put in grass clippings. They are filled with water so they dehydrate very quickly. So in this case, I'm using the garage sale matting plus a new matting because it was the wrong size, so sometimes you can use 2 mattings. And then you have a great after effect that turns into a nice piece of art. And it was very inexpensive. By definition, restoration of spirit is getting back to the life we were meant to live, and how by changing your mindset you can turn any situation around, including how to be happy at a job you dislike. It could be that it's just an unpleasant job. It could be that we're stuck there and trying to get out, but because of the current economy we can't. You know, whatever the reason we're in a job that we hate, what can we do then to change our mindset on a daily basis to really turn that around?
So the first one is, since we've been on the topic, is about meaning. So can you create any meaning in the job?
Raw foodism is the practice of consuming unprocessed, uncooked, and mostly organic foods as a large percentage of the diet. This includes fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and even sprouted grains. This is Milton, and he's made this beautiful, would you call it fruit leather?
Yes, fruit leather. It's wild choke cherries, but that almond smell is actually hydrogen cyanide, which is poisonous. It has a wonderful almond flavor.
Well, it looks great. I know everybody's dying to try it, so. I can't wait either.
Yeah, have a bite.
All right, so I get to be the first here?
Yeah, just a little corner there is fine. And
part of foraging is knowing the larger context of what's gone on before you in that place.
So the history of the land.
Was there any industrial activity? In orchards, they commonly sprayed pesticides that had a lot of copper in them. And so those soils are now contaminated with a lot of copper.
On today's show, we're going to be talking about the difference between goals and New Year's resolutions.
But the most common resolutions are things like, I need to lose weight.
The chicken is looking pretty good here, and it's ready to turn over, about 3 minutes per side. Now that our chicken is sauteed, it's time to throw in the other ingredients. So 1 apple, 1 cup of apple juice. It's going to really tenderize the chicken. 1 onion. And then I like to just garnish it with a little sprinkle of thyme. It's a good way that somebody can just get started with exercise.
I mean, literally, again, something's better than nothing.
So why did you choose walking as the first form of exercise?
It's the easiest thing to do.
There's so many easy things that you can do without a gym that are sustainable and that you don't need anyone to do. And
the holidays always restore my spirit, and when I can do it without breaking the bank, it's even better. You don't necessarily have to be willing to eat weeds, but remember, keeping an open mind is another way to restore your spirit. I'm outside savoring the small stuff, and that's really what the science of happiness is all about. Being outdoors in nature always restores my spirit. So remember, we can be the change if even in our own little backyards. So remember that happiness is a choice, and I hope that you choose happiness today. And in today's day and age, it's so interesting that we can all connect with each other all around the world. So remember to restore the planet and restore your spirit. Thanks for joining us today. This has been Restoration of Spirit. So until next time, I'm Janet Kohl.